43, you need to make sure that you get this done correctly, and
Sir,
you tell me
with all
what
due
site,
respect,
what
can you-
actual
we're
what
gonna just
actual
do our
part of
job.
section 43.
If you have an
No,
issue
it will
with
be
what
an
we
unlawful
do,
search.
You can make a complaint.
It will be an
afterwards,
unlawful
okay?
search.
And if you want to complain
and
about it,
if you feel that way, you can make a complaint
Okay.
afterwards. But this
So-
is what we're going to do here and
So,
now.
so,
If you have an issue
so
with that,
what is your actual where is your actual proof of hostility? How you doing, guys? This is Plod and that's Plod. So I'm just going up to my next location. All of these are police cars, all these minis. So you got AY68 EBX and A68GZJ and WR68KDV. These are all unmarked vehicles. Wow. And the Toyota KD68 HBO and also BM NY68 EPZ. So yeah, the nick that I'm just coming back up to is Brixton Nick. Looks like they've got a load of work going on. So it's not bad considering they say they've never got any money, the amount of nicks that are being done up.
Before we dive into the madness, let's rewind the clock. Our auditor calmly strolls through a sea of parked police vehicles, quietly noting the overwhelming fleet parked outside Brixton Station. The vibe suspiciously still. This isn't your average walk by. This is the opening to something much bigger. He's scoping the area, cameras rolling, and setting up what's about to explode. No yelling, no confrontation. Yet, just silent tension. The calm before a storm. And the question lingers. Why are so many police vehicles off the streets and parked here like it's a garage? Stay locked in, it's about to get spicy.
So I'll take a walk around the front shortly. So but you can see the amount of vehicles that are parked up. No wonder why they're never out on our streets. So, yeah. We're gonna have a little butcher's round. So that's the pardon? Well, who are you? Who are you? Okay, and what's your shoulder number?
I don't have a shoulder number, I have a warrant number.
Okay, what's your warrant number?
P20
Sorry, P2
174.
174. Cool. Okay, and you can see the guy there. Really didn't like it. Bit grumpy, bit moody. Banging the gate on his colleague.
First contact, and it's awkward. A moody officer emerges and things turn frosty fast. The auditor asks for ID, but the cop dodges with a vague answer and zero accountability. No shoulder number, no name, just attitude. And when his colleague walks in, the officer slams the gate like he's already lost the argument. This moment is subtle, but don't blink. It's the first sign that transparency is not on the menu today.
So yeah, completely on a public footpath, all the way through. Just didn't like somebody filming, and that was it.
Hello.
Hiya.
You're right.
I'm not too bad.
What are you doing here today?
Pardon?
What are you doing here?
Well, first of all, can you identify yourself properly?
Yeah, I can identify myself. I'm PC Notes, attached to Wimbledon Police Station.
And your shoulder number?
You can see my shoulder number.
Well, not everyone can read numbers. That's why I'm asking you to
You can't
identify.
read. Okay, it's 3199. See how
No
it's
worries.
doing.
And yourself?
My name's PC Brito and my shoulder number is 2463 Terrorism.
Cool. Thank you very much.
And what are you doing here today?
I'm doing a bit of filming.
Okay. For any particular reason or?
No, that's it.
No, just want to film
Yep.
back dates for police station.
Well, I'm filming a public building is what I'm doing.
Yeah, fair enough. Are you willing to give us your name or anything like that?
Why would I need to give you my name for?
You don't need to, I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, but why would I need to?
You don't need to.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm asking, would you like to give us your name?
No,
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Okay. Where are you from? Do you know?
that's irrelevant.
Pardon?
That's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
Yep.
To what?
Well, why did it matter where I'm from?
It doesn't, I'm just asking.
Okay.
These are just normal questions I'm asking.
Yeah, but if it doesn't matter, then there was no need to ask it.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello, you're right. Is this a thing you do quite often?
What does that have to do with it?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a question.
Well, they're fishing questions.
Honestly, just intrigued me.
Yeah. So, and then that's
What's that?
that's completely irrelevant.
Completely irrelevant.
But also as well, I can see you both filming. You both should have actually informed me that you were both filming.
Did you inform us that you was filming?
I don't need to.
You don't
You're part of a corporation. I'm not. You're held under GDPR laws. I'm not.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right channel because we're not. Obviously
No worries.
we're
That's all right.
police officers.
Here comes the charm offensive, or so it seems. A second officer steps in, trying the friendly route, but it doesn't last. The questions start off light: name, reason for filming, where are you from, but make no mistake, this is a textbook phishing expedition. Our auditor holds firm, calm, controlled, unshaken, then he flips the script, calling out the officer for recording without informing him, and slamming them with the GDPR line. And just like that, the balance of power starts to shift.
Be SN on it.
Hello?
South Africa, you said.
Yes. Maybe it's something to half hour. Hello? Yeah.
So you're not willing to give us your name.
No, I'm under no obligation to give you one.
Well, at this moment in time, I'm going to detain you for a purpose of search.
Under what law?
It's coming, mate. It's
Okay.
coming. If you work with me, I'll work
Okay.
with you. That's
Go
why
on,
you've
then.
been
But as you actually say something, I will question it.
That's
Okay.
fine, yeah, completely fine.
Okay.
As soon as I say something, you want to say
That's fine.
something.
You go for it.
But let me just get this all out, and then if you want to leave the questions for later, then that's fine, because then
Okay.
I'll be able to like answer it.
Go for
Completely
it.
Fine, yeah. So as I said, moment in time, you are being detained for a purpose of search. I'll be searching today under Section 43 of the Terrorism
Okay,
Act.
right. Under Section 43,
Give me a
you
second,
need to give me the
second.
specific part of Section 43. Don't just give me a number. You need to give me the specific part, and also as well, okay, to do with actually having so-called evidence to use Section 43. you need to make sure that you get this done correctly, and you
Sir,
tell me
with all
what
due
site,
respect,
what
can you-
actual,
we're
what
gonna just
actual
do our
part of
job.
section 43.
yeah, we're
No,
just
it will be an unlawful
You
search.
can make a
It
complaint
will be an
afterwards,
unlawful
okay?
search.
And if you
Okay,
want to
and
complain
if you
about it,
if you feel that way, you can make a complaint
Okay.
afterwards. But this
So-
is what we're going to do here and
So,
now.
so,
If you have an issue
so
with that,
what is your actual, where is your actual proof of hostile reconnaissance?
we've explained to you.
Where is your proof of that?
at this moment in time, mate,
We
I
don't
haven't
know.
even gotten to my grounds just yet.
So
mate.
what is
As I
your
said,
no
I just-
no no? You're calling me a terrorist. You're
I'm
doing
not
it under
calling you
the
a terrorist, I'm
you're
calling
doing
you.
it under the Terrorism Act. Is that, or is that not calling me a terrorist? If
No,
you were
it's
going to
not.
search me under the
Not
Terrorism
at
Act,
all.
no,
No.
no, right. Well, I'll tell you now. Please make sure that you quote me the specific part of section
Right,
43
so-
that you're going to do this under.
As I said, you'll be searched today.
No,
under section-
you need to make
section
sure
43
that
of the
you
Terrorism
actually
Act.
give me the specific
The
part
reason
of
being-
section 43.
The reason being why I'm searching you today, sir, is because you've been quite evasive towards us when we come and.
What?
spoken
Because I
to
don't
you.
want to give you my name.
Yes.
Okay. Am I under any legal
fine.
obligation to
You're
give you
not,
my name?
however,
so
but
how is that then?
But
How
you've
is
not
that
really
then?
given us a- you're not really giving
Well,
us
it's a public
Very
building. I'm
suspicious.
standing in public. Well,
Standing
hang on,
outside the
hang on.
police station filming it.
Is that against the law? Is
We're not saying
what
that.
I'm
It's
doing?
suspicious.
Is what I'm doing?
You don't
Is
need
it
to break
against the law?
to be searched.
Okay,
You
but
need to
what?
be
No, but you're searching me
suspected,
under the
and we need to
Terrorism
have
Act.
suspicion
Okay,
to search
so
you.
your reasonable
We're
suspicion.
not
What is
arguing.
it?
We're going to search you.
Okay, right. Well, we'll go for it. Okay,
fine,
but it
as
will
I
be.
said.
It's completely unlawful.
Well, then you can make a complaint
You can
afterwards,
make a
can't you?
complaint.
sir?
Okay,
It's fine.
it's completely unlawful.
Okay, make
Okay,
a
and
complaint
abuse of
afterwards.
powers.
If you feel like that,
Okay.
make a complaint afterwards.
Right, because
It's all
I
being
would
recorded.
really,
You're
really want
recording
to
it.
know.
We're
I don't
recording
worry.
it.
Yep, and I
So
will
you can
carry
make a
on
complaint.
recording.
So you're going to be
That's
searched.
That's
Okay.
fine. You'll be
and
searched
make a
today.
complaint
Okay.
afterwards.
As I said, the grounds being for the search is, yeah, because you've not really given us an actual
I don't have to
excuse as
give
why
you
you're
my
here.
name.
That's fine. You've been quite
Okay.
evasive towards us.
But I do
And
want
at
an
the moment
actual
in time,
sheet.
sir,
I do want an
that's
actual
fine.
sheet before I leave here.
That's
Okay,
fine.
of the
As I-
search.
You're not letting me speak, sir.
Okay, because I
At this
don't
mo-
need to.
Okay, well, as I said, you've not really given us a reason as to why you're here.
I don't need to give you a reason.
Let me
Do
speak.
I live in Nazi Germany? Do I live
Right,
in
so
Nazi
you've not given
Germany?
us a reason as to why you're here.
What?
You've been
Well,
evasive
you've
towards
already
us.
said that it's because
You've
I won't give
also
you my
been
name.
quite obstructive at the
All
moment
right.
in time
Yep.
with the search.
Okay.
All right.
No, because I'm
And you've
questioning.
also-
I'm
you've
questioning the law.
That's fine. And also, the reason why we're searching today is because you've literally the only place that we've actually saw you search or film.
Boom. Confrontation ignites. The officers pull out the big card. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. They say he's acting suspiciously, but where's the evidence? The auditor is not having it. He demands the exact subsection, accuses them of unlawful search, and asks point blank, "Are you calling me a terrorist?" The tension skyrockets. This isn't just a stop and search, it's a legal battlefield. And if you thought this was intense, buckle up. It's just getting started.
Was the actual back door of a police.
Well, that
gate.
you've seen.
That's fine.
That you've seen.
Which is
Okay.
a bit suspicious, and that's why
Well,
I'm doing
no,
it.
no.
I
What
said-
you got to remember, that's your own feelings.
That's fine, sir.
That's your own
That's fine,
feelings.
but you're still gonna get
Okay, it's
searched.
not what the law is.
You're
Okay.
still going to get searched, unfortunately. As I
Right,
said,
and
my
it's
name's
gonna be
PC
unlawful.
Brito, and I'm
Are you willing to
attached.
take your bag off for us to search or
Well, before you do, you need to read that first.
read what?
Okay. It's a medical bracelet.
Okay, you've got a heart murmur. Okay.
No, that's not the only thing.
Asthma and spinal disability.
Yep.
So would you like to take your bag
Okay.
off for us
That's fine.
to assist with your spinal disability?
So, my name is PC Brito, and I'm attached to Wimbledon Police Station. I've given you my shoulder number, however, I can say it again. It's 2463 Southwest. All right. You'll be entitled to a copy of the search as soon as we finish with this search, or you can go from myself in physical form, or you can go to your local station and get it within 90 days. All right, sir? As I said, the grounds for the search was because you've
Well,
been
there
quite
are no
evasive.
grounds.
There is quite a bit of substantial grounds. You've
Those
been
aren't
evasive,
grounds.
You've been quite obstructive towards us. You've not really given us
Okay.
a reasonable excuse as to why you're here, really, mate.
Okay.
And from what I've seen coming out of the police station, you've just only been filming that one door.
Your
which is
own opinion.
honestly what I can
Okay,
only say.
what I'm doing is completely lawful.
As I said, you've been
Okay.
detained
Yeah.
and you will be searched today
Yeah.
under section 43 of Terrorism Act. All right.
All right, whatever.
We might just need to get. Do you want to put that over there?
Well,
So
do you mind if I lean against the wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course you can.
Whatever makes it easier for you, sir.
Now, have you got anything on yourself that may harm me or you when I touch you?
I have all my own belongings on me.
It's fine. Anything sharp?
No.
Well, my colleague's
Completely
searching you.
unlawful.
I'm just going to go through your bag, okay?
Yeah, but just remember, I'm not consenting to the search.
You don't have
You
to
don't have to
consent to
consent.
it.
Yeah, because it's an unlawful search in what you're doing.
You don't have to
Okay, you have no
That's-
reasonable grounds
Okay,
for
that's
this
your
search.
opinion, and if
The search is on, and the backlash is brutal. The auditor shouts over the officers, calling the search illegal, abusive, disgraceful. He warns them, you're violating your own laws. Every pocket they check, every item they touch, he pushes back hard. You can hear the frustration boiling over. This isn't just resistance, it's outrage. He calls them turds, jokers, and worse. And when they can't quote the exact law, that's when the real embarrassment kicks in.
Well, no, it's a fact. You have no reasonable
That's fine.
grounds for this
If you
search.
just step aside for me. And
Yeah,
put
you
your
have
arms up to the side.
no reasonable grounds.
No worries.
None whatsoever.
Is this yours, yeah?
Okay, just remember, whatever you take out of my pockets, do not drop it.
I will not drop it.
have you been searched before, sir?
That's irrelevant.
It might be irrelevant.
That's irrelevant. I know, mate, it's a joke. They're searching me because I'm filming. Yeah, I know, mate. Bunch of turds, nothing more.
That's a bit rude.
Well, no, it's not.
We've only been pleasant to you.
No, you're not. You're abusing my legal rights.
I don't think we're abusing.
No, you are. You're abusing your powers.
Okay.
End of story.
If
You're
you think
abusing your
that,
powers.
That's
And
absolutely fine.
as we said, if you feel that that's the case, then you can always make.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
That's fine.
Okay.
We've
You
never-
couldn't even
we've never
quote.
told you.
You could not even quote me the specific part of
That's
section
fine. Just turn
43.
around for me, sir.
Okay. You could not even quote me the right part of section
I'll do
43.
so. I'm
You
going
don't
to put
need
this
to.
inside your bag, alright?
Yeah, you do need to if you read
Okay.
it correctly and what the
Alright.
law actually is. Okay.
And how long have you been a police officer for,
The
sir?
number is not the law. The number is not the law.
And how
It's
long
the
have you been a
wording
police
is what
officer
is the law.
How long
Well,
have you
you
been a
definitely
police
don't know
officer?
your job, do you? Okay.
Well,
You
you obviously
definitely
don't-
well and
you certainly
truly do
don't
not
know
know
my
your
job
job
either.
because all what you're doing is you're abusing powers.
getting very angry over nothing.
Yeah, because I'm getting frustrated because of a turd such as you that think you can search me like this.
That's very rude.
Okay.
You've not actually been rude to you.
Right.
No. Now you
Absolute
say-
disgrace.
you just-
Absolute disgrace, the pair of you. Okay, complete blatant use of powers. Okay, right, now you've taken it out of my pocket. See that bit of paper there? Read that bit of paper, okay, and see who it's from. Okay, you see it's from the MPCC. Okay, and you see what you're doing is completely unlawful.
Just stay right
And the
there,
MPCC actually state that.
sir. Look at the wall for me, please.
No, don't tell me to look at the wall.
Because at this moment in time,
Okay.
I haven't actually got you under control, so I'm just trying to see.
No,
trying to look after
my feet
colleagues,
haven't
right?
moved.
That's fine.
My feet haven't moved.
You're moving around quite a bit. I'm just trying to make
So-
sure that you're not going to hurt my colleagues. That's all. Don't know you from anywhere.
I'm not
Putting this
going
back into your
to. But
pocket,
how do I
right,
know
mate?
you're not going to hurt me?
Well, have I hurt you so far?
Okay, how do I know that though?
Have I hurt you
I
so
don't
far?
know that though.
Have I ever
I
been
don't know
rude
that.
to you? I have
So
not.
have I hurt her? No. So don't make
Probably
something
a
up.
turd, though. That's
Yeah?
quite hurtful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? And your point is what? You are.
I'm a
You are.
turd. That's really mean.
That's not really.
You are.
That's
The
rude.
both of you are. Okay? It's an absolute
Right.
disgrace what you're doing.
I think
Absolute
that's really
disgrace.
horrible when you say something.
Absolute disgrace. No reasonable grounds whatsoever
We've
for
been
any
really
search.
being polite to you, sir.
No, you haven't. You're abusing your powers. That's not being polite. That's an
As I
absolute
said,
joke.
I've put what you was inside this pocket inside your bag, alright, mate?
Okay, well, I didn't ask you to do that, and you shouldn't have done it because there could be things in there that should not
It's
be
your
with
property
that.
though, so
You can't
it's going to be.
But I want to see it first. I'm not going to take the bag back. I want to actually see what he took out of my pocket first.
You can get it out of the pocket,
No,
can't you?
no, he had it in his hands. I want to
even-
see that first
There you
before
go.
I actually know it's there. Okay?
Not your
So,
cigarettes.
so don't just make a point.
Load of
Okay?
nails.
I want to see the actual case.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. Okay? That's why whatever you take out, you shouldn't put somewhere else. You should wait until people actually.
This is no longer just a search. This is a verbal war. The auditor unleashes a storm of insults, flipping the power dynamic in real time. He accuses the officers of violating guidance from the NPCC, calls them a disgrace to the badge, and even mocks their knowledge of the law. The body language is tense, the mood is hostile, and the auditor? He's on fire. By now, it's not about what they find, it's about what they've lost: public trust.
See it.
Okay. That's interesting. I'll take that on board next time. Would you like to hold your bag, or would
Right.
you like me to put it on the floor?
Absolute joke. Absolute joke, the pair of you.
It's fine.
So two turds come out of Wimbledon to work in Brixton and abuse powers wherever they are.
As I said, I'm giving you time.
Don't worry, I will be
What's
taking
your
it.
first name, mate?
Just put it as Plod.
What's your first name?
Just put it as Plod. I'm entitled to put whatever name I wish. And I'm
Is that your
asking
first
you.
or last name, mate?
It's just Plod.
Just Plod, yeah.
Okay, and you can put it as Mr. Plod if you want.
What's your date of birth?
That's irrelevant.
It's relevant. I'm just.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's irrelevant.
Okay, then what's your address, mate?
That's irrelevant as well.
Okay, no worries.
Any coverage?
Why? Can I just ask a question?
Sorry?
No?
Ask whatever you want.
Why are you so against us searching you?
You've abused your power, okay?
There's
You
no-
said that you got
okay.
reasonable grounds, okay? As I already stated, okay?
It doesn't.
Now, as I said, now there's that, okay? I would like you to take that,
I don't
okay?
want that.
Right, do you know who the MPCC are?
Yes.
Okay, yeah?
I don't think I need that though.
Why not? Why not? Because you're going to find
not
out that...
relevant to this
Yes,
search,
it is,
is
because
it?
you're going to find out from this, from the MPCC, that what you've just done is unlawful. Okay, and
know
it
what
clearly,
you've
clearly
done is
states that.
lawful.
No, it's not, okay? You talk utter crap.
And I actually.
You took
it was
utter
this
crap.
gentleman searched
The
you.
both of you, okay? You both took part in the actual... Well, either way, you searched my bag. You're a part of it, okay? You're a part of it,
Okay.
right? And you're both an utter disgrace. A complete and utter disgrace,
I'm sorry you feel that way.
okay? Complete use of powers and nothing else. Absolute jokers. Okay? Absolute bunch of turds, nothing more. How you doing, buddy? It's alright, mate. They're searching me because I'm filming.
Why are you filming that? I've noticed that earlier.
Yeah, well, it's a public building. It's a public building. We pay for it. We're entitled to film it.
What are you going to do with the video? It's not your face.
Well, this is why, because they abuse their powers.
Alright, mate. Looking at this list, mate. What would you say your ethnicity is?
Well, that's irrelevant. Put me down as whatever you want.
How tall are you?
That's irrelevant.
Sorry?
That's irrelevant. Okay? And I will be requesting copies of the actual footage as well from both of your body cams. Okay, so please make sure that you do upload it correctly. The Wombles of Wimbledon come to Brixton and take the piss.
279, over.
Is anyone with 2879?
I'll have to try and...
Yeah, give us an update as soon as possible. Are all officers accounted for?
I hope you weren't out yesterday. It was very hot yesterday. It's a good shot.
Please don't block my view.
I'm free to stand wherever I
Okay,
want.
right, fair enough.
No worries.
It's handy for the whole really, isn't it? To talk to people like this.
Yeah, and I suggest that you both actually go in and actually read up on what laws you've actually just abused.
We'll keep that in mind, mate. Don't you worry.
Okay? Yeah, you can be as sarcastic as you want, but you're still a turd anyway.
I'm just talking to you as you're talking to me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, absolute jokers.
See, you're more than entitled to make a complaint. Do you know how to make a complaint? If you're
Oh, don't worry, I
listening?
do.
Okay, I'm sure you've
Okay.
probably done it before.
Alright.
But it's all recorded on our body worn,
That's
which will
fine.
be uploaded.
That's
and once
fine.
you make that
Well,
complaint, they'll review the
as
body
I
worn
said,
and be
okay,
able to review
make sure that you upload it properly and don't.
Even after the search ends. The confrontation doesn't. The auditor stands his ground, verbally dissecting every step they took. He demands body cam footage, refuses to cooperate with ID collection, and fires back at every smug or sarcastic reply. At one point, he flat out calls both officers turtles to their face. No joke, it's tense, awkward, and dripping with fury. You can feel it. This isn't over for him. Not even close.
Damage it.
Don't damage it.
Yeah.
They're quite hardcore. I don't think they're that
Okay.
easy to damage.
Well, you two definitely ain't hardcore. Okay.
But even if
you
it-
two are an absolute joke.
Okay, well, even if the camera does get damaged in any way, you can still
Okay.
make the complaint.
Do you know what barcode we are?
Horror code.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lima X-ray. Sorry.
And would this be
Yeah.
Right? Have any checks yet around this vehicle?
Reasonable suspicion, not giving your name.
no worries.
Get off.
Report some PNC, stand by for more.
There you go, sir.
Okay. Both your numbers on here.
They are not. We have actually given it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Any
No worries.
questions? No? Okay.
Any questions? Why would there be any question for you abusing my
I'm
rights?
just being kind, but
For you,
if you have any questions.
seriously, you're going to try and be kind, considering you just abused my rights.
We haven't.
Yes, you have.
Have a lovely
You're an
day.
absolute joker.
Hope you enjoy
Bunch
your
of turds, nothing more. Okay? Absolute bunch of turds. Right, guys, you can see that. Okay? Absolute joke. Okay? Okay, so the reason why, guys, okay, there it is, all there. Okay, absolute joke. Okay, so they stopped me purely because I wouldn't give my name. Okay, that's all what it was, because I wouldn't give my name. What an absolute bunch of jokers they are. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to go and grab a drink and take it easy. Be good, peeps, and I'll see you soon.
The video closes with a cold summary. The auditor walks away, still furious, stating plainly that he was stopped and searched just for not giving his name. His final words brutal. He brands the officers as jokers, says he'll file complaints, and vows to keep filming. This outro isn't quiet. It's a warning. A promise that the camera will keep rolling, and that next time, the accountability might come with consequences.